One of the great intercontinental rivalries,
Hello,
England
everybody,
versus
and welcome to
Argentina,
today's
a match so evocative of unforgettable additions down the years, always spicy, few games matter more.
Everyone, please welcome the true
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that was impressive. Match that. And this is one, Jim, that you just cannot predict.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yes. He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it.
Threads one in. Saka picks it up out wide. Shapes to shoot! Montiel gets rid without sophistication. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. McAllister. Alvarez. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely spread. Neatly clipped into space. He's thrown, and Messi! Goal! Argentina! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Number 10, Messi.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rice. And it's Bellingham. And here's Kane. Now it's Saka. Bellingham. There's the shot! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 15 minutes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
England grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Gordon. He is through here. Gordon. Very nicely done. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. The Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thinks about the shot. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Kane.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? Oh, this time surely! He's hit it first time.
Gallagher really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. Now it's Kane. And that's been won straight back. He's looking wide. Gallagher tries to play it through. Lewis Skelly turns and goes back. That is Gallagher. And this is Kane. And he's quick to get it clear again. Argentina applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of...
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
England, and he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Paredes. Montiel.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
And he was quick to react. Stones. Saka. That's going right the way across. Now it's Gordon. And the through ball. Oh, good take and a good
Shoots! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete.
How very smart. He just got it right.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi. And he's intervened well there. Otamendi. Martinez. De Paul. Argentina finding their passes. Oh, that's clever.
Big header!
It's anyone's ball now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. He's on it, can he get away?
Real chance!
Saka. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
There they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And we're underway again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Paredes. And that's gone loose. Now it's Bellingham. Shot could be on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gordon! And that is doing no harm at all. Tagliafico. He has found a way through. Tagliafico did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Gordon. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Lewis Skelly. Ah, such a clever touch. He's in space and looking for options. De Paul. Alvarez.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
52,044.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gallagher, who's set up one goal so far. Rice. Saka. And it's Rice. Now it's Alvarez. Gonzalez has it in a wide position. He's been shifted off it. Bellingham tries making a foray down the right. Well, that has not gone well. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's a sharp little ball here. They get a throw in. And here's Gordon. Looking for the run. Lewis Skelly receives it in a wide position. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Paredes. Martinez. Now Paredes. Tagliafico. Now it's Gonzalez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shot a goal! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Argentina, after 76 minutes, is
And a trademark
Number
move
9.
ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Argentina choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded.
substitution for England, number 18.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Number 26.
Well, this ought to give them some
Gallagher.
renewed energy. If
Coming on
anyone's
the
going to
field,
win it in normal time,
number
you've got to make
25,
them favourites now.
Rashford. Number 17, Eze.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Stones. Eze. And it's Bellingham. And he's picked it up out wide. So nearly the perfect ball.
England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fernandez. Now it's Garnacho. And he's away. He can run onto that. And he's straight offside. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's made its way to him. Rashford is having a shot! That's another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Garnacho! Rashford. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. Molina. To Martinez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he get it through?
3 minutes
Eze
added time.
moves wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, what a climb! Oh, crossbar! Rashford. Deep cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lisandro Martinez. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution for England, number 9, Kane.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Coming on the field.
England conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
Look at it. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
England really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Number 10, Messi.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitutions taking place.
Argentina take the lead. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Stones. Rashford. Tries to pass it through. Luis Skelly looking to get on.
Goes for the header!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. In towards the backs.
Up he goes!
Oh, that could cost them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bowen. He's found the way through. Oh, that was vital. Lisandro Martinez gets good distance on it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Otamendi. And he thumps it clear. Bowen. Now, can they get him away? Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Palacios. Half-time. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Fernandez, and this is Messi. He's had it nicked away. England needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Eze gets into a good position. Fernandez. And it's Molina. Palacios. England are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
England really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack?
And there goes the final whistle.
England illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of